the flash flood warnings. You guys have had to cut in a couple of times here, Sabrina, and the emergency in some areas.
Yeah, because the flood threat, that really is why we have that weather alert day for today. We've had rain falling in some areas repeatedly, one storm after another storm since about 3 a.m. So it has been some time for a lot of rain. Now you're seeing some scattered downpours right now across parts of greater Cincinnati, but I'm zooming in here. This is a loop here again over about the last 6-8 hours of just rain over the same spots. I'm talking about Fayette County, Union County, and we're still looking at rain continuing over those areas even as we get to about lunchtime. Zooming in even more, you're looking at again areas from Cambridge City, Waterloo, Connorsville, Liberty. Those are going to be areas that are seeing that tremendous amount of water, reports of 4 to 7 inches of water, and then some of that water going over the roadways, blocking roads. This is where we have this flash flood emergency. Again, this is going to be that emergency category. So everyone in these counties have had their phones go off. Get to higher ground if you run into any sort of flooded water or flooded roadways, especially in these areas from Connorsville over to Columbia. Cambridge City, that's just outside of our viewing area, closer to I-70 over towards Liberty. You want to make sure that you turn around, don't drown. I know that's a saying we say a lot, but seriously, in this sort of situation, when you have 4, 5, 6, 7 inches of rainfall over the span of just 12 hours, it does turn into a very life-threatening situation. Now, for those of you that are over into Butler County, still picking up some rain, not as much, but there is that flash flood warning there. It's not that emergency category, but do watch for any rising water. You're looking at about 1.5 to 2 inches over in Oxford. You're seeing some lower amounts the closer you go towards Hamilton and Fairfield, but still going to be a lot of rain out there, especially with more storms that are continuing in. So most of the heavy rain has been across southeastern Indiana and even all the way up towards I-70. But like I said, there's still going to be more rain on the way, going to be that flash flooding threat, even as we go into the later part of the afternoon and evening. So like I said, we're not done with the rain just yet. I'll break down the latest timing on when we could be expecting more torrential downpours as we go throughout the day.